We live now.
What's going on, world? Ball Feather Podcast, Hefe Picasso, Superfly AJ,
You know what
COP
the fuck going
4,
on. You know what the fuck
in this
going on.
thing, coming to you live, fresh
Fresh
off
out.
of the Lakers beating Golden State in Game 6. We'll let AJ go ahead and get his spiel off. Go ahead, just.
Man, I just want to say, first and foremost, man, shout out to Golden State Warriors. They had a decent season. They had an alright season. They ran up against a worthy opponent in LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Los Angeles Lakers. Ain't no shame in losing to them boys. Ain't no shame at all. I want to give a shout out to LeBron. He gave me a LeBron. He finally gave me a LeBron James game in his playoffs. Happy for that. Anthony Davis came through clutch with the 20 and 17 game. I take that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, man. I just ain't like I say, nothing happened that wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron showed that it's no Steph versus LeBron. Like that's dead. Like don't know what the fuck people thought about that, but they came out with good energy. They let it be known they weren't losing this. I just feel the best team won. Like honestly, like I don't see no match happen. I think the best team actually won. Like nobody surprised and shot nobody. I'm gonna let you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say.
Hey, man, I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Man,
Um,
that's fucked up. If y'all would went on, y'all you been up.
I'm
Drunk
only
as
here
a
so
bitch.
I'm only here so I won't get fined. Um, the better team won. Shout out to the Lakers. In this game in particular, Golden State just came out trash, man. The Lakers came out with energy, but it wasn't unmatchable energy. Golden State just couldn't buy a bucket early. When Clay came out, missed that first wide open three, then missed that mid range. I'm like, oh. Steph missed two of them early in the first that he usually buries in his sleep. And the lead just ballooned from there. They never got their feet underneath them, never got comfortable. Part of that was them, and part of that was that Lakers defense. I'm not even gonna hold the Lakers defense. They made it very tough for Golden State. They showed why they were the bigger team. They were bigger. They were faster. They were all of that tonight and throughout the series. And tonight, they just didn't let Golden State off the hook. They took good shots, smart shots. Golden State's defense was abysmal. The Lakers took great shots. When it got to 13 after Steph hit a three, I'm like, all right, we ain't playing like shit, but we right here. In three straight plays, LeBron put his head down and got two layups and got fouled, got to the line, and that made sure the Lakers didn't get a bad shot, get a stop, and get Golden State back in the game. Because when they got to 13, the game was begging to get brought to 9 to 8 points, and LeBron didn't let that happen in the early in the third. Um, at halftime, I was feeling pissed about the game. I'm like, all right, man. Even with as bad as we played, we only down by 10. After that, bullshit ass great buzzer beater by Austin Reeves from half court. He heaved that hoe.
How
He
did
hit.
what happened before the what happened before the three?
I don't recall. You tell me.
It was Anthony Davis blocked that
No, yeah,
led
he
to
did
the.
that. No, I mean,
I think that's what happened.
Lakers defense. Yeah, great block. You know what I'm saying? But even
Yeah,
better shot. The block didn't lead to no points. It did, but that
it definitely the
three.
points.
No, I'm saying though that three out of the two plays. I mean, you need them both, but a half court heave buzzer beater. This is always a rather miraculous play. So Austin Reeves pulled that out, sent him in overtime. I mean, to halftime with the momentum. Golden State was just flat all night. Steph didn't have it. Clay damn sure didn't have it. Jordan, he did. Clay lost me some money. I bet the over on Clay tonight, and all he needed was 22 points. He gave me 8 points. Clay Thompson.
All he needed was what?
I needed 22 points from Clay tonight. I expected him to get that. Smooth. Game 6 Clay. And we got game
Man,
0 Clay.
Nah,
Clay looked like
man.
he was in the gym shooting by himself. Like it just did not fall for bro tonight. And Golden State played the cause. Shout out to the Lakers. Like I said, they over a 6-game battle, they were the better team. Golden State, like Steve Kerr just said, I just listened to his press conference after the game. Games 1 and 4 just killed Golden State. Both of those close games had the game kind of in their hands, and they let both of them go. And those 2 games hurt the most. And the Golden State's road woes came into play. What's up, Walt? Number one Nuggets
What's
fan.
up,
You're
fellas?
funny. That nigga funny. Shit, man. We talk about Golden State and the Lakers. Everybody walkers arrived. Shout out to all our supporters. Anybody watching us live, anybody watching us afterwards. But yeah, man, the Lakers were the better team. It showed over a 6-game series. Golden State couldn't buy a bucket tonight. Clay was awful. Steph was bad. And the Lakers defense was great. They showed they were the bigger, stronger team. Man, they did what they did, man. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. That's all I got.
What you think, Big Walt? Can you hear me?
Oh shit, my fault. I was muted. My bad. I was muted. Bro, they lost because LeBron played great. That's it. It ain't nothing more, nothing less. That's it. It wasn't Clay. It wasn't the free throw line this time.
It
It was
wasn't
LeBron.
that. It wasn't that nobody as a Golden State starter outside of Clay didn't hit double figures. That had nothing to do with it.
That's big, but bro,
It's humongous.
Golden State got it to 11 points, right?
Yeah.
And then I want to say LeBron came down,
He put
drove.
his
Now it's
head
up
down
13.
3 straight times, got
Yup.
2 layups, and got
That's
to the free
LeBron,
throw.
bro. That's
I just said that
bro.
right before you clicked in. I just made that
It's a make or
comment.
miss league. Like your Clay is gonna go 3 or 16 or whatever he thinks. That's gonna happen sometimes.
He ain't even made
It's been
3
happening
buckets.
all playoffs. Like I can see if he's been Clay all playoffs, and then tonight he took off, but he ain't been making shit all playoffs. I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all what will bring y'all peace. When people show you who they are, believe it. They played 82 games and they were inconsistent. Why would they be consistent in the playoffs?
You don't think that? You don't think it's possible for Golden State to have a switch?
We can say the same thing for the Lakers.
I don't know
That's
why you say
facts.
that. I don't know
That's
why.
facts.
I don't know.
The Lakers
No,
are very
no,
average.
no.
The Lakers
Bro,
are
the
still
Lakers
average.
have been inconsistent too, bro. Like nobody's
Not
taking away from their win tonight.
not after that. After the switch, they went from being the 13th seed to the 7th seed, and you know what I'm saying, win the play in to get the playoffs.
Yeah, AJ. A lot of those
The
teams were
same
running
team
the
that
first
lost
two
to
seeds.
Utah, they lost to goddamn the Pacers when they needed them playing games.
Nobody gonna be
Like
undefeated. Who go undefeated in
you
basketball?
Yeah, that's
inconsistent. That's the whole point. Like you just want to debate Lakers. Nobody
I'm asking a
they've been
legit question.
inconsistent.
They had the best record after they made a trade. After they got their legit team, their official team, they had a better record. They went from struggling early on. Yeah, it was like night and day between the two teams. Like the team they got now is like they
No,
was
That's okay, I guess. But
you guess.
you're also
no.
forgetting the fact that Dallas and Utah fell all the way off after the trade deadline. Like you're acting like the Lakers went 30-0 and everybody like Dallas went 25-5. No, we were really bad. Like
The whole West fell off after the fucking
like the Lake. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear it because you're a fan, but they're still average to me. But I ain't said Golden State was good all season. So maybe you need to direct your energy towards Jeremiah. Because I've been consistent. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna admit whatever it is that you want me to admit.
Like nothing about admitting that.
Minus tonight. They were good tonight. They were good. But outside of tonight, I ain't seen them play a good 4 quarters all playoffs.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I definitely disagree.
They put together some good games, some very good games in these
Very
playoffs.
good game, and especially defensively. Like they've been playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they made great adjustments. I like Golden State, like with this game, how the game played. had been played to beat Golden State. I really thought it was gonna be a closer game because Lakers came out and they hit him in mouth, square in the fucking mouth.
But why did
and
you
Golden
think
State
that?
and Golden State came back because Golden State came back and they brought the game back. Even how badly they played, the game was only 10 points at half. This is Golden State can come back
because the Lakers.
anything.
Yeah, because the Lakers. Never mind. Okay.
Nah, go
Go
ahead.
ahead, what you got to say?
Yeah, because the Lakers are not like that. That's why. Like real championship teams with real championship pedigree, that's a 15, 18 point lead at the half.
So Golden State is an exception to that rule?
No, I'm talking about if the Lakers
If
were
you're up,
good,
right, and you got about the Knicks, right?
It's kind of like the same way y'all talked about Philly yesterday. Like, how doesn't Philly finish that game? They've been wildly inconsistent all season. Well, who's surprised? Like, if the Lakers play like they played tonight, best team in the league, easy. But how many times have you seen that tonight? Like they played tonight. Really, how many times have you? Even a closeout game against Memphis. Memphis laid down. Let's be honest. Memphis laid down.
I've seen them play 6 great games. I've seen them play 4 good games, great games, championship games against Golden State. They had to play them games to beat Golden State. Golden State is not Memphis.
You said you saw them play 6 championship games?
No, 4. 4 to beat Golden State. Yes, I've seen them play good. A whole 4 games to beat Golden State, and that's what you got to do to beat Golden State. Golden State isn't a regular.
Golden State fumble game for AJ. You can act like they did. Golden State fumble game.
How did they fumble?
In game 4, down the stretch. Are you serious? Didn't they have like
I'm asking a question
in the 4th?
And they fumbled. The Lakers
made less mistakes. Yes. The Lakers didn't go get it like they did tonight. They absolutely did not go get it like they did tonight. Lonnie, like everybody's making this big deal about Lonnie scoring 17 points. Nobody's entertaining the fact that Golden State only scored 15.
So the Lakers
they were
defense
missing
had
open shots.
Lakers,
if you're about to ask me about the Lakers defense, they were missing open shots.
Oh, it wasn't always that open. And Lonnie Walker was key in that 4th quarter. He came back when
He scored 17. That's lit. But
lit
Golden State only scored 15. Like it's not like he scored 33 and they scored 30. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say anything. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
Why do you keep apologizing like you can't have an opinion? Like somebody's gonna shoot you for having an opinion. Nobody's going to be mad at you for having your own opinion. You own this show because you have a different opinion from a lot of people. Like nobody's going to be mad at you for saying you keep apologizing and keep making a theme because nobody's agreeing with you saying. I disagree with you saying, but you can have your opinion.
Yeah,
it's all good having an opinion, but I disagree. I think the better team won. Flat out, I think that's my honest opinion. The better team won, hands down. I think Lakers can go win the finals. I think if the Lakers come, they play, and I'll be bullshitting. AD can beat AD.
You hear all these ifs? All these ifs. This is why I'm telling you that they're average. Like those other.
The same ifs happen though. You act like I'm reaching for the stars and asking them to do something they haven't shown they can do.
I don't understand how you can. Never mind. Go ahead. My bad.
No, say what you about to say. What's the problem?
My only thing is, again, you could believe that they're going to win. Like, you picked them for the first 2 series and they won both. Facts. But I just feel like I'm saying they're average. They're not a championship team to me. They've only been good to me once. To where I'm like, oh, shit, they like that. And now you're telling me what they're going to do if. That don't add up to me.
If they continue, if they continue to keep doing X, Y, and Z, yeah. They good if they continue. It ain't just the if. I ain't just leave if they continue. Hit the whole sentence, my boy. And yeah, so if you don't got them, what you got the Denver series going then?
I ain't really put much thought into it.
We finna dive into Denver Lakers already. Let's.
I'm just curious. He acting like the Lakers. They just happy to be here. Like they just go. Memphis laid down, just gave it to them. Golden State laid down, just gave it to them.
I didn't say
you didn't say that.
No, he just said he agreed that the better team won.
No, he said game 4. He said Lakers. He said Lakers.
No, that's a fact. But two things can be true.
In game 6, AJ.
Say it again.
I said they laid down in game 6, and they did. Did you watch game? You watched Lakers Memphis game 6? Memphis laid down.
No, they got the ass whooped.
Yeah. Oh, again, the better team won. I didn't say the better team didn't win, but they laid down.
Who? Golden State laid down?
Memphis laid down.
You can't come out Memphis. I'm talking about Golden State. Like, all right, I said
No,
they
Golden
got their
State
ass
got
whooped.
beat. I agree with you. You said the better team won. Yeah,
The better team won hands down.
Yeah,
Man,
okay,
man, just let me just finish off Golden State, man. As the nigga who's watched 70 out of the 82 games in the regular season and all these playoff games. The energy been weird all year, and I ain't gonna go Draymond punch, even though that's a factor. You know what I'm saying? The energy and the chemistry been weird all year. Coming in the fucking league as reigning defending champions. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know we would make the playoff in certain points of this year. Like, on some G shit. I didn't know if they made a playoff at several points in this year. And then I wasn't sure about Sacramento. But with all that being said, they got here. I thought they would win. They had the opportunities to win. But the chemistry and energy been off with these niggas all year. The better team won. All of Golden State's flaws all season was exposed in this series, from the can't win on the road to the lack of size that they gave up when they shipped Wiseman out who couldn't get right. Everything that was the defensive struggles that they went through. Lakers got whatever shot they wanted tonight. Part of that was LeBron. Part of that was bad fucking defense on Golden State. They led the league in fouling. So that's why I'm mad at the way the fouls went this series, but I can't holler because when Golden State leads the league in fouls and the Lakers have the less fouls, what the fuck you expect? And they fucking hit everybody on the arm, wrist, bullshit. Draymond got away with mushing Schroeder with the ball. That was some bullshit. And he's like,
I don't even know how that what the fuck happened with that. That shit was just crazy.
I said Schroeder must have been saying some wicked shit. Boy.
He just throwing out.
He was popping off, so it's like, cause Draymond just put the whole rock in their face. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that shit was crazy, but Golden State as a whole, I'm very interested. We ain't got to dive into it full now, but I'm very interested on what this team does moving forward as far as getting better.
That's my question about it. I was about to ask you, what you think?
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how do they retool and get Steph Curry back in the finals.
I got an idea, bro.
Holla at me.
I got put Clay on the bench.
Hell no. Shooters miss. They need to go get Brook Lopez. The Lakers, I mean not the Lakers. The Warriors need a fucking big, bro.
Bro, that's funny as fuck.
They do.
No, that's funny as fuck. I just said that to my homeboy Josh earlier. I said, boy, Brook Lopez need to get. I said he need to come to Golden State, but I don't know what the money gonna do. They just gave Poole 100 M's.
They gave a role player 120 M's.
Hey, if they could do a sign and trade, that would be interesting.
Who would you give up?
Poole could be just what Giannis type team needs. That could be interesting. If they could do a sign and trade with Brook Lopez for Jordan Poole.
Wait, no way.
Why would the Bucks do that
shit
though?
Like that? But you got me fucked up. If
Brook already want to go, I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna get no Jordan Poole for that nigga. The fuck? Hell no.
Jordan, that's crazy, bro. Jordan played himself out of all of his trade ability. At this time last year, when Golden State was winning the ring, it was the Splash Brothers got their own pool. It was like Jordan Poole was he played himself right out of that glory that he had acclaimed last season. Just in this series alone, terrible as he's been, he was downright unplayable. And shout out to the coaching changes. Dennis Schroeder in the starting lineup tonight. That was great. I've been noticing that all series. Schroeder is quick-footed enough. He's been on Steph's ass. And whenever Steph slipped past him, the second man is there ready. It was great defense. I can't hold them niggas. It was great defense. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of Jordan Poole minutes should have went to Moses Moody. I would have loved to see Moody get those minutes. every time Moody was in the game, great
He
things
made
happened.
impact. He made impact.
You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to see him get the ball from Jordan Poole's minutes and bust Jordan Poole down. So I feel like that's something Steve Kerr may look back on and regret at the end of the season. Wiggins wasn't as good as he was last year in the playoff run. Them
That's
kids,
facts.
Jordan Wiggins, let it go. I think leave it alone. It's all right. You know what
What
I'm
you
saying?
say?
You know the story. You know the rumor.
What rumor? I didn't hear what you said.
Wiggins, them kids his. Them kids
Why
his.
you bring that? Why you bring that up?
Cause man, he ain't played well all season, and the
He
fact that he
played
was
good
out.
game. He played good game. Fine. That's what I'm saying. Like
But I was just
that was
comparing.
their
I was
best punch.
comparing him. I just compared him to his playoff run last year.
But we
It
knew
was not on
I
par.
wouldn't expect. I wouldn't expect him to come back the ball like he did last year.
Exactly. Me neither.
That was a tall task to ask that man to do. He balled last year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
The whole
granted, and
playoff.
go back to what I said, bro. Golden State did not see no real competition last year in the playoff run. I'm a stand on the table like for that, bro. I don't think they don't see some comparable competition last year. Didn't hold more weight, but I think they just.
I
I
agree
think
with
the
that.
basketball
Have the
world,
Lakers seen real
But what's
competition this
not
playoffs?
comparable, bro?
huh?
They
What's not
stop,
comparable,
please,
bro? With
please.
the Celtics wasn't a new team. They had been in conference finals. They beat Giannis to get there. In
That's a
game
good
shit
one.
like so, and they were healthy. So why is that not validated?
But to get
Because
there, I would agree with AJ. To get there, I
no.
agree.
They played that. The Boston played good to get there. They laid the fuck down when they
No. I
got there.
mean, I'm saying Golden
Boston didn't
State
play
didn't play
good.
anybody to get there.
No, they didn't go to state. They like that's why world blessed them, bro.
So have the Lakers played anybody?
I was about to ask the same thing because they beat Denver, who the Lakers are about to play. They beat Memphis, who y'all just played, and they beat Luka. So like what? All right, y'all got it. They ain't
Oh,
play
I'll give you
nobody.
the Mavs. Okay, I give you the
They ain't
Mavs
play
because we were
nobody.
high flying.
They ain't,
I
when
give
I
you but no,
you
AJ, answer the
you
question.
know
Have
what
the
I mean
Lakers?
when I say that, bro. They played some babies. They like I said, they beat their little brothers. Like they didn't play against no competition of people that like they know what it takes. They know they got the same knowledge as them that know what it takes to win these games. Like they
How
played against
many
people.
teams have more of that than Golden State? That's what I'm saying. LeBron.
It don't
That's
have to
what
be.
you saying. They didn't play LeBron.
It doesn't have to be. It don't have to necessarily be more.
Denver have been to
It doesn't
conference
have to be
finals
more
and been
than
number one seeds. All
they have.
right, all right,
Like I said, it doesn't have to be more experience.
all right.
I just think they basketball words blessed them last year. Granted, they when it took it. I ain't gonna say that, so they didn't take it, but they didn't play. They ain't play against nobody like that for real. And I
Man,
feel
basketball guys be blessed to niggas for rings, bro.
they had a better team, and they had a better team last year than they have right now.
I agree with that.
Who?
Golden State their team was better last year than it is now.
It's the same team.
Now, Otto
They
Porter was
played better.
I'll take Otto Porter.
You said
Porter.
they played better. They played better.
They played better. I'm about to say, and
they Poole was
Jordan
better,
Poole and
Wiggins was
Wiggins.
better. Like did Iggy play last year? I think Iggy played. Get him some
Iggy
minutes.
played a little bit, but that
He
ain't
didn't play
nothing.
major minutes.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But I'm glad people came back to earth about Jordan Poole because I've been on this since day one. Like he's
It's
not
too
the
late to
third.
come
You
back.
never liked it. You never
I
liked
think
Jordan
Pockets
Poole.
done took off. It's too
I
late
didn't
to
like the
come
hype.
back. He paid now. He in the rotation.
He's a solid player. He a solid
He
player.
got his bad. He got
I
it
just
bad.
wasn't with the hype. It was too much hype for me. Like
How many
the third Splash Brother, them boys got 3 championships without him. They're the best 2 shooters of all time. We not calling him no third Splash Brother. He ain't Ray Allen, nigga. Like what? That was
It was just fun. Niggas was caught up in the moment. It
He
was
got
fun.
paid up 1 year though, bro.
It was fun.
You a fan of them though, so I get why you were.
It was
like
a championship year. AJ thought 1 year. It was fun. He was contributing to a championship. It was fun.
Bro.
It was
120.
You're a fan of them, so I understand why you're saying it. I'm talking about the masses. I get why you saying it because you a fan of them, so you gonna ride that. But the people who really thought like he could have his own team, I'm like, because of what he did in one season.
Nah,
his own team.
Nah, I ain't hear that.
I ain't nothing there.
Oh, you don't be on Twitter. You don't be on Twitter. People used to go crazy like.
I ain't know.
Own team.
I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yes.
Clay don't even need his own team.
No. And Clay my guy. I ain't gonna hold you. that hurt me seeing Clay not play well. Because early on, I thought Clay was.
That hurt
I
everybody.
like Clay better
Nah,
like
but
Steph.
that's not real talk. I've been sitting here. That's what really hurt me the most, bro. Watch, cause I bet
Clay
the
not
over on
playing
Clay.
well. He been shooting too.
I had some bread on Clay tonight, and I ain't even really mad about the money. It's like
You said that 150.
Clay really let me down, man. Like I know, like he just couldn't get a bucket, bro. He couldn't get him. I'm like,
And he got some
nigga,
good looks.
great looks,
He got
mid-range
he got
threes,
some real good looks.
great looks, and
He fucked that
couldn't
bag up.
find a basket. I was like, Clay, that's what really hurt. That shit. I just knew Game 6 Clay was loaded. Oh
Why
my
you thought
god.
that? He said that all damn day. Game
I
6 Clay.
I
Game
just
6
knew.
Clay.
I'm
I
like,
knew
hey,
better than
this
that.
same round last year, Game 6 against Memphis, he went and closed them boys out with 34. I'm thinking Clay finna come out and go for at least 26, 28. Clay gave me 8 points.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you, Walt. You guys are disrespecting about that defense, bro. The Lakers got a defense, bro. You gotta have to stop putting respect on that defense, fool. You gotta put respect on that defense. Them boys was balling, bro.
Tonight they
Defensively.
were.
Tonight, my ass. They been making Westland feel flustered. Like I was telling Jeremiah
Tonight
earlier.
they
I
was
don't mind.
good.
I don't
It's
care
good.
if AD don't come out and give me 30, 40 points. If he can play some solid defense and get them boards, I am A-okay with that. And that's what he did. He gave me 17. I wanted 14. He gave me 17 with 20 boards. And he made them boys feel like it was ghosts in that paint.
Nah,
Brandon,
nah.
what's the
Them niggas was seeing boogie monsters in the paint, bro. God,
and I love how
even
they
when he
did that.
wasn't blocking shots, his presence was more than felt. Steph was filleting Sacramento last series. Steph was Kyrie and out there. He
No,
could
for
not
sure.
get comfortable in that post. Him or
Mm-mm.
nobody else. AD was patrolling that bitch like a white cop on Black History Month.
And
Like,
what I love the most, how they popped the game off. LeBron back to the basket, AD
Yeah.
paint.
Rui
AD didn't shoot
was
not 1-3. And I love how they just like, nah, fuck this. We're not gonna play with these boys. We're gonna go out and play our game. We're gonna dominate the paint. And that's what they did, man. I was very proud, man. I was very proud. Very, very proud.
bet
And
you
I was
fucking was.
proud of that defense. They let nobody at that starting five get in double digits. Hell, it took Steph 28 shots to get 32 points. I can live with that. I can live with that. I live with that all day long.
At the end of
Might
the
as well have the
day,
sponsor
man,
name
the
for him.
Lakers went and took that. They got that. They are moving on to the next round.
You said
Golden
150?
State, this weird ass season that y'all been on is officially over with. See what y'all do in the off season. Lakers moving on to Denver. Quick first thoughts on that. We ain't got to go too deep or pick nothing, but what y'all think about the matchup and shit. Hold on. Before we do that, my apologies. I will not skip over Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. We had another closeout game tonight. Miami Heat went ahead and dismissed the New York Knicks, took 6 games, closed them out at home. Big game from Bam, decent game from Jimmy. Role players came to play, Kyle Lowry, Max Strus. What y'all boys think about the Knicks going home, Heat moving on?
Let me ask you a question real quick. Do you believe that roster that the Knicks is better than the Heat?
No.
I think the Miami Heat players are better than the Knicks.
Yes. Because in order for me to believe the Knicks are better, I would have to believe in Julius Randle way more than I do.
And that's my whole thing. I believe Julius Randle, that team's supposed to be better because
I don't think Julius Randle is better than Bam. I don't think Jalen Brunson is better than playoff Jimmy. And then when you start there, everything else falls into place. I don't think Tom Thibodeau is better than Eric Spoelstra.
So you think the better team won?
I definitely think the better team won. Especially when you look at how they playing. Not that the Knicks have been playing bad, but Miami's been playing great. So I
they riding high.
I definitely think the better team won. They had the opportunity to close them out in 5 in New York last game. And Jimmy, as soon as I hit the ground, I'm like, it's Jimmy time. It was 2 minutes left. He had just got a steal and hit a mid-range. They were down by 3. I'm like, oh, they finna handle these boys. And Jimmy made some bad decisions. They had a couple turnovers, couldn't make a shot, and the Knicks pulled it out in 5. Tonight, they weren't going for that. They stomped on their neck late. The Knicks tried a nice little comeback. Jalen Brunson got a flagrant drawing on him. He got hit in the face, and that brought it real close. But Miami closed it out. They will move on to play either the Celtics or the 76ers.
Who you think they gonna play?
Who I think they're gonna play or who I want them to have to play.
Give me both and tell me why.
I want Philly to win because I don't fucking like Boston. I do not like them green bastards. I don't fucking
What's wrong with Boston?
I do not like them niggas.
What Boston do to you?
They got them old white racist ass fans. Shout out to all the black fans and other non-racist white fans of Boston. Not all of y'all, but y'all know y'all fan base hell. Y'all fucking burnt Bill Russell shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got a history.
That would mean Bill Russell played when it was segregation. Like how you gonna bring that? You went to segregation.
It's been going on ever since, man. Even the players that play there, even the players that play there to this day say you can feel the racism when you go into Boston. Word. I just don't like Boston as a franchise. I ain't even gonna make it racist. The history, I've never liked Boston. So I don't fucking like them now. I would love to see Joel Embiid, James Harden, them boys move on. I think that would be more entertaining. Tatum them don't even deserve to go nowhere the way they've been playing, man. Like, but I think Boston gonna beat them at home.
Tatum just won them boys' game though.
Yeah, but he's still been playing like shit.
He played like shit that game. He played like shit that game. When he brought him back, but I ain't gonna hold you. I was happy to see that. You know, like I've been saying Tatum always playoff run. He gotta show up and do something, but he forced the game 7. So
that was some bullshit. That was some straight bullshit, man. I totally blame Philly for fumbling that bad. More so not credit Tatum. With all due respect to Tatum, Philly fumbled the fuck out of that bag, bro. They fumbled the fuck out of that bag, bro. That was their opportunity, and I think that's gonna be the detriment of them. As much as I want Philly to move on, I would much rather see Joel Embiid and James Harden them against the Heat. I think them little green ass Lucky Charm motherfuckers gonna win Game 7 at home. And
how do you live? Go ahead, finish your point.
No, that's it.
How do you feel about Doc Rivers if they was to lose?
The same way I be like, the same way I felt about we lost the last 3-1 lead, and then the one before that, and the 3-2 lead, and like, what you want me to say, man?
Mm-hmm. I don't think that was his fault.
It don't make me feel like ooh.
I don't think that would be Doc Rivers' fault though. I think this time he should get a pass.
Big fact.
I don't think people should be looking at him to
Big
say
fact.
his job.
Right.
Embiid, he didn't.
You the MVP.
You gotta demand the ball. You shouldn't be looking at the teammates and point fingers. I don't be liking that shit. Like he went that podium and point fingers and shit at them boys. And I ain't like
Harden got to give him the ball too, though. James Harden had been running that point like a bitch. Him and Embiid pick and roll all game, and they ran none of that late. And once they got behind by 6, they gave the fuck up. I don't like
gave up after a while.
Like Harden and Embiid just jogging down the court, not hustling, getting in position. It was like once they got down by 6, it was like, oh, ain't no way in hell. And I ain't like that shit.
That's why I can't blame Doc Rivers. I can't say it was Doc Rivers' fault. I think this year I give him a pass. If he was a loser,
he deserves one. He deserves a pass.
I agree.
That's
think so too.
That's 100% on Embiid. It's not on Harden. It's on Embiid. Let's be honest.
He probably deserves it. It's on his. I'm just saying, no matter how we feel, it's gonna be on his resume.
No. People gonna come for a job. If they lose, they gonna come for a job. I'm not them, but I know they definitely gonna do that.
It's because everybody want to protect Embiid. Everybody loves to protect Embiid. The masses. But it's the masses. They like. I don't know why. Him. It's on him. It's not on Harden. It's not on Maxey. It's not on Rivers. It's on Embiid. You're supposed to be the MVP, right?
Facts.
You demand the ball. You literally demand.
You get down in that ball. That paint.
You call timeout and you say, "Give me the motherfucking ball."
No,
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
And not only are you the Shaq of the team, you the most dominant, you the best player, you the MVP, you the best free throw shooter on the team. So it ain't like they get to the line, do something like you the nigga that go to the line when they get texts. As the only center I know who marches big ass to the line when the team get a text.
I ain't never seen that before, for real. Like a center, that's hard.
Get your ass low, goddamn, demand the ball, the double team coming, go through it, make the shot, or go to the line.
And that why I never really like gave up to Embiid like that, because he popped so much shit.
He talk
play
a lot
like
of
that. Embiid be popping shit, bro.
Yeah,
he not Giannis on some humble shit.
Nah,
Embiid be popping shit, and I'm like, no, you cannot be popping like you Muhammad Ali. Then fold and then pointing fingers, talking about they missing wide open shots.
You see, he done calm down. He ain't as crazy as he was. He used to post out. He used to right after the game posting a picture of him on the nigga. The last few playoff trips done humbled his ass, but he still be chirping.
Bro, he talk too much, bro. Like, nah, bro, you gotta go out there and kill shit. How you be talking?
That shit burnt.
Nah. I don't be liking that shit, bro. That's why I always got Giannis over him.
So who do you have winning Game 7 in Boston?
Who you got, Walt?
You can put it right there. Boston.
Close game, big game.
I'm not sure because Boston like to play with their food, but Boston ain't gonna lose because Embiid and Harden. Like, they're not gonna lose.
So you said Embiid and Harden is not gonna let them lose the game?
Yeah.
No, I hope you're wrong as fuck.
Just like because that's your man. That's why he said yeah.
Just like
Embiid is his man.
Just like the year before last year. Just like when they lost to the Hawks. They go and lose. And granted, Ben Simmons should have dunked the ball, but you don't say nothing about you. What is it? Oh, and some people he always fucking pointing fingers. It's never his fault. It's not he wants
that shit, man.
He wants to be celebrated like he's fucking Shaq. If we're being honest, even the Kawhi shot, if you look at that play, he cut Ben Simmons off. Ben Simmons was playing solid. He cut Ben Simmons off and gave Kawhi a decent look. But it's never his fault. It's always somebody else. It's always somebody else. I don't fuck with Embiid. Clearly, you can see. I don't fuck with
Clearly, you do not like fuck with that nigga.
I don't fuck with Embiid. He cried his way to the MVP. If we being honest, he had an elite season.
He definitely campaigned for that motherfucker.
Man, Joker averaged 25, 12, and 10. Stop. That's the MVP. He should have won the third. He should have won. It should have been 3 in a row. Let's be honest, right? And a number 1 team.
Why you disagree?
I disagree. I think Embiid was the MVP. Led the league in scoring. All NBA defensive player, which Joker was not close to. Joker missed some time late when it was close. I think it was close, and Joker got hurt or whatever, missed some time late. But yeah, I'm good with Embiid. Best record in the East since the All-Star break. I was cool with Embiid getting the MVP. I don't think. Plus, nah, I'm cool. But go ahead. It's neither here nor there. That's not a fruitful debate right now. But
he said he got Boston. Walt got Boston.
Walt got Boston. I begrudgingly have Boston as well. What you got, Jizzle?
If I'm picking, I'm gonna pick what I want to see.
Joker was so great in like them first 65 games.
You said what?
Grudgingly.
What you said? What?
Grudgingly.
What nigga laughing at?
Right, I'm like, what the hell going on? I thought I was high real quick. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Huh?
What you laughing at?
I think it's Wi-Fi fucking up, bro.
Yeah, he can't even hear us.
Yeah,
but I got I want Philly to win. I want Philly to come in there and win it.
Me too.
That's what I want. I want to see how hard Jimmy Butler go beat them boys in the Eastern Conference Finals. If you think he showed his ass against Boston, Milwaukee, woo, wait till he see Philly.
I want to see. He look a little hobbled now. He looked real hobbled tonight, closing out the Knicks. I don't know if it's an ankle. I think it's still that ankle that he fucked up game one against the Knicks. But
he did get
yeah, he looked hobbled. How many? It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Either way it go. I mean, if they play Boston, that's gonna they went to 7 last year with Boston. Like they're very comfortable and cool with playing the Celtics. They ain't pressed about playing the Celtics at all. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody pressed about playing the fucking Celtics.
Nor should they be, because Jason Tatum is so up and down as a superstar, as a
and then he popped his shit too though.
But it's like I'm one of the best players in the world.
He gonna do some humbly. He gonna put the humbly in it. Like he gonna put humbly in that shit. Like my nigga, you popping your shit.
Humbly, I'm one of the best players.
You was 1 for 10 the whole game. And you gonna pop your shit. Tatum was a funny nigga. He made me mad. I be seeing that fucking band around his fucking elbow like he Kobe, bro. I don't be liking that shit, bro. Like, and I ain't a Kobe fan. And I don't be liking that shit. Like, you not Mamba, boy. Stop playing. But
because that game would have been over. Marcus Smart and Malcolm Brogdon saved him in that game. And it's crazy because you're looking at the only team in the NBA with the Celtics who have a dude on first team All NBA and second team All NBA. Shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for them to be as up and down as they are, that shit weird. Niggas weird.
We're gonna see how this shit play out. I'm ready for Denver, man. I'm ready for Tuesday, man.
Quick thoughts on Denver Lakers before we got there. Get out of here.
Well, who you got, Walt?
I got Denver.
And what?
I told you I haven't thought that far.
You just being a hater. Lakers in 6.
You see? You can't say nothing. You automatically a hater. Like, if you disagree, you're a hater.
Who you talking to, Walt? Who the background player?
Tier.
Oh, shit. So somebody writing this shit. Me agreeing with that shit. Who you got,
I got
Jay?
Denver. Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
I don't know yet.
He's still fucked up by the L.
Fair enough. I'm leaning Denver, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to just wait and see. When we come back and we do it before the game, when Walt give his prediction, you get your full prediction. I have my shit together, but I'm leaning Denver. But
150.
I don't know yet.
You said 150?
Nah, 150 for me is 100. You was already in the hole, but we'll put it down. I'm gonna make you wait like I've been waiting since the Super Bowl.
Hold on. Say it again.
What you mean?
You said why is it 150 for you, 100 for me? How that work?
You was in the whole 50 from the Super Bowl from February when I never got paid.
So we bet double or nothing.
Yeah,
we double the bet.
Yeah, it was 150 for me, 100 for you.
Nah, that ain't how that go, bro.
Definitely how that go.
No.
Look at the tape, bro. Run the tape back. We got the commercial with the stop rewind. Run the tape back. At the end of the bet, I said 150 for me, 100 for you.
You can't. I said double or nothing. How do you what, nigga?
Run the tape back. We ain't finna argue about this on ways. Run the tape back.
I ain't disputing you said it. I'm just saying it would be wrong. Like you probably said that.
Terms and conditions, my boy. Anything else for the goddamn folks before we slide out, Walt? You like,
my motherfucking money's on the.
You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, Walt?
I was just gonna say one thing about the game tonight.
Do your shit,
AJ. I think I was actually speaking on it. Then I think my service started fucking up. But AJ, you gave a rant about how none of the other starters for Golden State got in double figures.
Yep.
So I just want to know, why is it so ridiculous for me to say that this is the best defense that the Lakers played all playoffs? Like, I don't know how you can acknowledge that no starters got in double digits, but then act away when I say that the Lakers have never played defense this good. Have they did this before that series? Like during this series, has that happened in any other game outside of Game 6, where no other starter got double digits?
So you tell
Just
me
a
because
question.
for your question. So you tell me because they have not did that in no other game, they didn't play good defense?
That's not what I said.
I'm asking
no.
you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Okay, let me answer. So
I'm listening.
No, I said that this is the best defense by far. Like this is the first time I've seen them be good. And you acted like what I said was ridiculous. But before my phone started messing up, you said you were ranting about how good the defense was, and then you said, yeah, the other 4 starters didn't even get double digits. So I just want to know how is it that I can say what I said, and then you can say that, and then you act like what I said is ridiculous.
I don't know where you get ridiculous from, but you are being ridiculous when you say the Lakers not that good of a team. That's a ridiculous statement.
I'm talking about defense right now.
I know. I'm not finished talking, so I got you. Hold tight. I got you. You feel me? What I'm saying is, they played extremely well tonight. They put their defense to another notch tonight, along with their offense tonight.
Okay.
And I believe they've been playing good defense all playoffs. They just stamped it because they know they had knocked the champs out, so not to go back to Golden State for Game 7. If that answers your question.
It doesn't, but okay. I mean, that's about what I expected. But all right.
You just want to troll. I don't know what.
I don't get into trolling. I was just saying.
You're the biggest troller.
When you run
Close
it back,
it out, Jay.
That man was talking.
All right, guys, don't expect me to do that.
Nah, man, say what you were saying, man.
Nah, I don't fuck with that.
That nigga signed off on that. Yo ass, bro. Fuck you, bro. Yo ass, man.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Well, we lost Walt for the night, man. Excellent analysis. We signing out, man. Ball forever. Until next time. Love.
no.